Have you ever sensed a hidden envy from someone around you but couldn't quite pinpoint why? Envy can be subtle and spiritually draining. It often hides behind smiles and friendly gestures, but can negatively affect your relationships and inner peace. Recognizing the signs is crucial to protect your energy and maintain your spiritual balance. In this video, we'll uncover the 10 clear signs that someone is envious of you. Stay with us to discover these signs, so you can navigate these challenges with wisdom and keep your spiritual light shining brightly. Sign 1. Excessive criticism. One clear sign that someone is envious of you is excessive criticism. When someone harbors envy, they may constantly criticize everything you do, often unfairly and without constructive feedback. This criticism can feel relentless and disproportionate to your actions. It stems from their own insecurities and feelings of inadequacy. They see your strengths and achievements as a threat, highlighting their own perceived shortcomings. You might notice them making negative comments about your accomplishments, appearance, or decisions, even when there's no reason for such harsh judgment. They may focus on trivial flaws or exaggerate minor mistakes. Understand that their criticism is more about their internal struggles than about you. Keep your focus on your spiritual growth and self-improvement. Stay confident and trust in your path, knowing that their negativity is not a reflection of your worth or capabilities. Sign 2. Downplaying your achievements. One of the clear signs that someone is envious of you is when they consistently downplay your achievements. This can be especially disheartening for someone on a spiritual journey, as your accomplishments often reflect your growth and dedication. When you share your successes, whether they are personal, professional, or spiritual, an envious person may respond with indifference or subtle dismissal. They might say things like, "It's not that big of a deal," or "anyone could have done that," in an attempt to minimize your achievements and make you doubt their significance. This behavior stems from their own feelings of inadequacy and insecurity. Seeing you succeed can highlight their own perceived shortcomings, making them uncomfortable and prompting them to downplay your accomplishments as a way to protect their ego. However, it's important to stay grounded and remember that the value of your achievements is not determined by others' reactions. Your growth and progress are deeply personal and meaningful, regardless of how they are perceived by others. If you encounter this sign of envy, continue to celebrate your successes and honor your journey. Surround yourself with those who genuinely support and uplift you. Remember, your light is meant to shine brightly, and no one can dim it but you. Stay true to your path, and let your accomplishments be a testament to your unwavering spirit. Sign 3. Imitation. Another sign that someone may be envious of you is imitation. When a person is envious, they often seek to emulate the qualities and behaviors they see in you. This form of flattery can initially appear harmless, even complimentary, but it can be a sign of deeper, unresolved feelings of inadequacy or longing. Imitation happens because the envious person admires what you have achieved or who you are but does not know how to attain those qualities themselves. They might start adopting your mannerisms, mimicking your style, or pursuing similar goals. While it is natural for people to be inspired by others, excessive imitation can indicate that someone is struggling with their own sense of self-worth and identity. By imitating you, they might feel a temporary sense of closeness to your success or inner light. However, this often leads to frustration and resentment, as they are not addressing their own spiritual journey. It is essential to recognize that their imitation is not about you but about their desire to bridge the gap between where they are and where they see you. You might notice subtle changes in their appearance, the way they speak, or the activities they choose to engage in. They may begin to frequent the same places you do or take up the same hobbies. This mirroring can create a sense of discomfort, as it feels like they are encroaching on your individuality. In these moments, it is important to stay grounded and maintain your authentic self. Understand that their imitation is a reflection of their internal struggles. Use this as an opportunity to reflect on your own journey and continue to shine brightly. Your authenticity and commitment to your path can inspire them to find their own unique way. By recognizing imitation as a sign of envy, you empower yourself to handle these situations with grace and compassion. You can set healthy boundaries and offer encouragement from a distance, reminding yourself and others that true growth comes from within. Sign 4. Sabotage. Another clear sign that someone might be envious of you is sabotage. Sabotage can manifest in many subtle and overt ways. When someone feels envious of your spiritual growth and accomplishments, they might attempt to undermine your efforts. This could be through spreading rumors, giving you misleading advice, or deliberately setting obstacles in your path. For the person harboring envy, sabotaging your progress gives them a temporary sense of control and superiority. It's their way of leveling the playing field, making them feel less threatened by your success and spiritual light. You may notice others trying to create doubt or confusion around your decisions or goals. They might speak negatively about your ideas behind your back or even to your face, often in a way that seems helpful but is actually detrimental. Recognize that their actions stem from their own inner turmoil and insecurity. Keep your focus and maintain your spiritual practices to stay grounded. Remember, your path is uniquely yours, and no amount of sabotage can dim your inner light if you stay true to your journey. Embrace these challenges as opportunities to strengthen your resilience and commitment to your spiritual awakening. Sign 5. Celebrating your failures. When someone secretly envies you, they may feel a sense of relief or even joy when you encounter setbacks. This reaction stems from their own insecurities and the need to see you stumble. Rather than offering support or encouragement, they might subtly or overtly express satisfaction at your misfortunes. They may say things like, "I knew that wouldn't work out," or "It was only a matter of time." This behavior is a reflection of their inner turmoil and the difficulty they have in managing their own feelings of inadequacy. They might struggle to achieve what you have, and seeing you falter gives them a temporary boost to their self-esteem. It's their way of leveling the playing field, making themselves feel better in the face of their perceived shortcomings. However, it's important to remember that your journey is your own and setbacks are a natural part of growth and spiritual awakening. Use these moments to reflect and grow stronger. Surround yourself with those who uplift and support you, and distance yourself from those who find joy in your difficulties. By recognizing this sign of envy, you can protect your energy and continue to shine your light brightly, unaffected by the shadows cast by others. Sign 6. Unwarranted advice. One clear sign that someone might be envious of you is when they constantly give you unwarranted advice. They may offer suggestions that you didn't ask for, often disguised as helpful tips. This behavior is not genuinely supportive. Rather, it's a subtle way for them to assert control or feel superior. When someone is envious, they might feel the need to diminish your confidence or capabilities by suggesting that you need their guidance. This can stem from their own insecurities and a deep-seated need to feel more knowledgeable or capable than you. It's important to trust your intuition and recognize when advice is given from a place of envy rather than genuine care. Reflect on the intention behind their words. Are they truly trying to help you grow, or are they trying to impose their own views and diminish your sense of achievement? Remember, your spiritual journey is unique and personal. It's essential to surround yourself with people who uplift and support you without hidden motives. When you encounter unwarranted advice, thank them politely if you feel inclined, but always follow your inner guidance. Your path is illuminated by your own inner wisdom, and no one knows your journey better than you. Trust yourself and keep your light shining brightly. Sign 7. Withholding support. Have you ever noticed that someone close to you seems indifferent to your achievements or struggles? This could be a sign of envy. When someone withholds support, it's often because your growth and success remind them of their own unfulfilled potential. They may avoid celebrating your victories or acknowledging your efforts, making you feel isolated. In these moments, it's essential to stay connected to your inner strength and spiritual path. Recognize that their lack of support is not a reflection of your worth, but rather a sign of their internal conflicts. Continue to pursue your goals with confidence and seek out those who truly uplift and support you. Trust in your abilities and the universe's plan for you. Surround yourself with positive energy and remember that your light can inspire others, even if they're not ready to acknowledge it. Keep shining brightly and know that true support will always come from those who resonate with your spiritual awakening. Sign 8. Gossip. Gossip is a clear and harmful sign that someone is envious of you. When individuals harbor envy, they often resort to spreading rumors and falsehoods about you. This behavior stems from their desire to tarnish your reputation and diminish your light. It's essential to recognize that gossip is a reflection of their inner turmoil, not a measure of your worth. When you become the subject of gossip, it can be deeply hurtful and disorienting. The envious person aims to create doubt and negativity around you, hoping to bring you down to their level of insecurity. However, it's important to remain steadfast and not let these whispers affect your spirit. You can counteract this negativity by staying true to your values and maintaining your integrity. Remember that your actions and the truth will always shine through, dispelling any shadows cast by envy. Engage with those who uplift and support you, and let go of those who choose to spread negativity. Your spiritual journey is your own, and it's vital to protect your energy from the toxicity of gossip. Focus on your growth, keep your heart open, and continue to radiate positivity. By doing so, you not only protect yourself but also inspire others to rise above petty behaviors and embrace a higher path. Sign 9. Passive-aggressive behavior. When someone is envious of your spiritual growth and inner peace, they may resort to passive-aggressive behavior. This can manifest in subtle ways, such as backhanded compliments, sarcastic remarks, or silent treatment. Their envy causes them to act out in ways that may seem confusing or hurtful to you. Envious individuals often struggle with their own insecurities, and seeing your spiritual progress can highlight their perceived shortcomings. This internal conflict may lead them to behave in ways that undermine your confidence or try to bring you down indirectly. You might notice that they make sarcastic comments about your achievements or give you the cold shoulder without any apparent reason. These actions are often rooted in their envy and their inability to directly express their feelings. Understanding this behavior helps you maintain your inner peace. Recognize that their actions are more about their internal struggles than about you. By staying grounded and compassionate, you can navigate these interactions without letting their negativity affect your spiritual journey. Remember, your light is powerful and can illuminate even the darkest corners of others' hearts. Continue to shine brightly and don't let passive-aggressive behavior dim your spirit. Surround yourself with positivity and those who genuinely support your growth. Sign 10. Emotional distance. When someone harbors envy towards you, they might create an emotional distance to protect themselves from their own feelings of inadequacy. This distance can be subtle yet impactful, manifesting as a sudden lack of warmth or a noticeable withdrawal from your interactions. Such individuals may struggle internally with their emotions, finding it challenging to be genuinely happy for your successes or personal growth. Instead of expressing their feelings openly, they choose to retreat, creating an invisible barrier between you. Imagine a close friend who used to engage enthusiastically in your conversations and celebrations, but now seems distant and less responsive. Perhaps you've recently achieved a significant milestone, like a promotion at work or started a new fulfilling relationship. Instead of sharing your joy, this friend might pull away, responding with brief messages or avoiding meetups altogether. This change in behavior can be perplexing and hurtful. It's essential to recognize this emotional distance not as a reflection of your actions, but as an indicator of their inner turmoil. Understand that their withdrawal is a coping mechanism, allowing them to manage their envy without confronting it directly. In these moments, maintain your spiritual equilibrium by sending out compassion and understanding. Acknowledge their struggles silently and continue to radiate your light without letting their distance dim your spirit. Remember, your journey is about staying true to your path and embracing your own growth, regardless of how others respond. Stay connected to your inner peace and let your authenticity guide you through these subtle challenges. By doing so, you not only protect your energy but also set an example of resilience and compassion for others to follow. Remember, the presence of envy in others is often a reflection of their own struggles and insecurities. It is important not to take it personally but to stay grounded and true to your path. Surround yourself with positivity and those who uplift your spirit. As you move forward, keep shining your light brightly. Your spiritual journey is unique and precious. Embrace it fully, knowing that you have the strength to overcome any negativity that comes your way. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel for more insights and guidance on your spiritual path. Share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. your journey can inspire others.